Okay. Hi, Team Manna.
Hello. My name is Tim. And the race has been unexpected in a good way.
Hi, my name is Megan, and the World Race has been a great growing experience. And I certainly walked in month one as somebody different, and the Lord's been growing me and changing me, and I certainly am not going to be the same person after month two.
I'm Haley, and yeah, the race for me so far has just been really unexpected. I feel like they told us to come in with no expectations, and it's slightly listened, but yeah, it's just been a lot of different things, but it's been good.
I'm Hannah, and the World Race so far has been hilarious and amazing and stretching.
I'm Taylor, and the race has been very freeing for me. I'm learning to let a lot of things go.
My name is Kevin Crow, and I think that the race has been just transformative. I definitely am not the same person that I was even after 1 month.
Hello, my name is Jake, and the road race has been sweeter than a piece of chocolate.
Oh!
The team like this and the memories we've had have made this race sweet and memorable every single day.
Mozambique was different than what I expected.
I walked in thinking my ministry was going to look one way, and the Lord was like, no, that's not going to happen. So I was actually helping out a lot in the kitchen and with the house and cleaning, and it was just a great way to connect with the staff that were there. And they ended up actually becoming really good friends. There was Sonia, and Sonia is just this like super gentle giant, and I loved her so much. And she had a little girl named Zena who had club feet that had turned in, and like she'd always had that as a baby. And so we were praying for her, and it's really exciting because she's actually going to the hospital this week to actually get surgery for her feet, and so she can actually walk.
Mozambique was a really impactful month for me personally, and a lot of that was meeting two specific boys. One of them, his name was Luis, and he very quickly just became kind of a younger brother, I guess. He has the biggest smile, and he always was playing pranks on us. And it was just very, very hard to leave him, honestly. But I do think that we left a lasting impression on his life. I think he will remember all of us. And he definitely left one on us. The other kid for me who really impacted me was Bruno. He was somebody who has had a very, very tough life, a very tough upbringing, and he shows that on his face. So it was somebody who very quickly God really put on my heart, and I prayed for just little moments where I could interact with him and kind of break through that wall. And I think over the course of the month that really did happen. And he, at the end of the month, gave his life to the Lord. I was able to find out kind of more about his upbringing, and we were able to talk to him a little bit about that. And he's definitely in a place where he can grow and really become a successful adult. So those are the two people who really just impacted me personally.
Beacon of Hope was really awesome for me. I love the boys there, and I feel like I made a really good relationship with all of them. But there was one boy in particular, his name is David, and he would chase me with dead birds and bugs, and he tried to get me to touch a dead snake, and he was always playing jokes on me. But he was really sweet too, and he'd like come up to me and kind of give me like a side hug and then like run away. And he like really paid it. I taught Bible class, and he was always like super interested and like really involved, and I got to get him his first Bible, so that was really exciting. And his mom works in the kitchen, and so as soon as I gave him that Bible, he like ran in and showed her, and she was like jumping up and down with him, and it was a really good moment. And he gave his life to the Lord too. All the boys did. All the boys did, which was awesome. But yeah, it was really hard to leave him. He was crying when we left, and that was hard. But I'm really thankful that I got to meet all of those boys.
I came in thinking we'd be doing ministry like 9 to 5 every single day. I quickly realized that, like, due to the rain and stuff, that was not possible there. So I learned that pouring into the boys and loving on them and just being present there was our ministry. I remember one moment specifically, it was like one of our first few nights, and I noticed that the boys were out there playing their little plastic drums, and they were dancing and singing, and walked out there by myself for like 45 minutes and danced and sang with them. And if you know me, that's something that I don't do. And so it's really cool to connect with them and like see their culture in that way. And by the end of the night, like everyone was out there and we stayed out there for like 2 hours. And so that was one of the moments that I'll remember for a long time. And so that's what Mozambique was for me, just kind of pouring into their lives and understanding that life is ministry and ministry is life.
Many of you know we did this donor-see thing this last month in Mozambique, where we wanted to raise money to help fix Miss Angie's roof, and we just really wanted to collectively as a team just thank everyone for donating, because we were able to raise the full amount of $3,500, which was a lot to kind of take on our first month out, but we wanted to really pray big prayers this year, and I feel like the Lord really came through, because we raised all the funds, and it was just really cool to see everyone, you know, kind of come together and post on social media and get involved and really just, you know, help to raise this roof, because the rain would rain really hard and flood the inside of their home. And yeah, so just really thank you for everyone for donating.
We're a family. Like, we're okay with being honest with each other, vulnerable with each other, telling each other when we bug each other, which isn't very often.
We hold each other accountable to like grow closer to the Lord.
Yeah. It's like a great mix of being very relaxed and chill, like you said, but at the same time being extremely intentional with each other in every way.
I think we just all really get along, and we just all really have the common idea that we want to work towards making our team better.
Team Manna!
That was terrible.